Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a cards reading, we're going to see what divine guidance you need to hear at this time. As you can see, for this reading, we have 3 piles here to choose from. For pile number 1, we have the Sun card with angel number 1010. For pile number 2, we have the Lovers card with angel number 1111. And for pile number 3, we have the Chariot card with angel number 777. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards, and once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Sun card with angel number 1010, then this is your reading about what divine guidance you need to hear at this time. The first card we have for you is Passion. Follow your passion and enthusiasm, it fuels your purpose. We have Yang. Wow, and we have Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Okay, so firstly, with the Passion and the Yang card, I see a very strong masculine energy here, which is more about taking action. It's about creating your own opportunities and not just waiting for them to come to you. The Yang from Yin and Yang, it represents action. It talks about stepping forward with confidence. Yes, right now, the guidance that you need to hear from your spirit guides is that it's time for you to take action towards the things that you are very passionate about in life. Just thinking about things is not going to make them come true for you. You have to do something about it. And this card also says that you can do something about it. You have the power, you have the ability, you have the skill, the resources to at least get started. You don't have to figure out everything at once. Thinking about everything can sometimes make us feel very overwhelming. So it's better to just take the first step. And then as you're going to move forward, things are going to start becoming more and more clear for you. You have the Luck card, which means that if you decide to follow your dreams, to follow your passions, and right now, if you take even one small step, it's going to create a huge difference for you. You don't have to do much. You just have to take the first step towards the things you feel very excited about. You can start them on the side with whatever other things that you're doing. If you want to acquire more knowledge about it, now is the right time. If you want to invest into something, now is a very good time for that as well. So you see, luck is working in your favor. It's the best time for you to take action towards the things that you have been thinking about. Spirit is encouraging you to bring your ideas into the reality. That is the main message coming up for you. Now let's see what we have with your tarot cards. It's the Emperor energy. It's about taking full responsibility of your life and of your dreams. And whatever is possible for you to do right now in order to fulfill your dreams, you need to do that. Okay, so the first card we have here is Temperance. King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, and we have the Five of Coins. And at the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, we see the luck is working in your favor. Wow. Okay, so the first thing with the Temperance card that we see here is with this goddess, you see she has so many hands, and in all of her hands there is some form of a tool she has. So this talks about how resourceful you already are. This is the Magician energy. It talks about that you have everything that you need right now to get started, to take action on whatever things you have been thinking about. You're very resourceful. Yes, and you on your part do something, even if things are not very easy, but still you decide to take action, to take a leap of faith towards your dreams. You align with the right opportunities. The Knight of Cups, it's literally talking about a new opportunity or an offer that you're going to receive very soon. It's going to be like a help from the universe. That is what the luck card is about. It's when your hard work meets divine help. But you, again, it cannot happen by you just sitting and daydreaming about things. You have to take action. You have to take the leap of faith, even if it is scary. The Nine of Wands, you see how scared this girl is. These faces are scaring her so much. But what if these faces are just your fears? Just an illusion that you need to overcome. All of these faces may be telling you a different story, that you don't have enough, you cannot be successful, your ideas are not that great, this and that, and so on. Right now, your task is to overcome these noises in your mind because they are distracting you. Yes, the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, this is a very opposite energy that we see here with the Temperance and the Knight of Cups. This is talking about lack. Four of Cups is where you have the right opportunities right in front of you. This is indeed the most perfect time, but still you feel like something is lacking. And this can go on and on. Maybe sometimes the right time never comes until we take action. And after that, things one by one start falling in place. Yes, it's your time to take the initiation. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. And you can either choose to focus on things that you're lacking or on the things that you have. Whatever you choose, whatever you focus on, that is what you manifest into your reality. Because life is never going to be perfect. There's always things that we are going to miss out on, or we might not have. But there are so many things to be grateful for. Right now, it's about focusing on what you can do instead of what you're lacking and what might go wrong. Yes, because right now, if you approach things with a more optimistic mindset, then you can really create something very beautiful here. And of course, it's not like you have to force action. You can wait for the right inspiration, the right ideas, but when the inspiration comes, you have to jump into action. That is what your main message here is. Yes, when you have the right ideas, then you don't have to wait for anything else to happen. You just have to take action. Let's see what else we have. Healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. Okay, so with healing, this is again, with the heal, right now your healing can happen by recognizing how capable you are, by recognizing that you are very unique in your own way. And yes, you have the power to change things in your life. If there are some things that you are not satisfied with, then you don't have to succumb to them. You have to take responsibility of changing those things, and you can do it. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. You are very skillful, you're unique, you're resourceful, and you have the potential to make great things happen in your life. We have magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know, magic secrets to me now show. Yes, this is you. This is you rising from the ashes and you recognizing your own potential. You have the magical powers in you, and this is a time for you to acknowledge them, to see within yourself and to know how powerful you are and how unique you are. Again, it's not about waiting for the right things to happen to you, but it's about making them happen and taking the control in your own hands. That is what your message or your guidance is. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello my dear pal number 2, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Lovers card with angel number 1111, then this is your reading about what divine guidance you need to hear at this time. We have here is competence, trust in your competence and skills. You have what it takes. Okay. This was the very similar message in pile number 1 as well. So let's see what else we have for you. But right away, your spirit guides want you to know that you are very capable and you have the potential to do whatever you want in life. Whatever you want to achieve in life, you have the potential and the ability to do it. We have imagine. Wow. Yes, whatever things that you are imagining, whatever things that you are envisioning for yourself, the kind of future you have in your mind, you need to know that you can create it. You can make it happen. You are the magician of your own life, and in whatever ways you want to change your life, you can do it. Yes, this is a time to have more confidence in yourself and in your dreams. Wow, we have the Star card. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. The star is all about wish fulfillment. It's literally a sign of your dreams coming true. So maybe for some of you, you have been trying to manifest something, and over here, your spirit guides are very clearly showing me that whatever wish you have, it's about to come to fruition. I'm sorry, my camera cut off, but I was saying that with the star card, I see that whatever vision you have, now you're going to see it unfold in your real life. Yes, and it's going to happen very step by step, and there is magic that you will experience in every phase of this journey. From this point onwards, you're going to see how beautifully things are going to unfold in your life. And with the Imagine card, your spirit guides are also encouraging you to dream big. This is your time to shoot for the stars. Your dreams does not have to make sense to others. No matter how impractical they may seem to others, but if you believe in your dreams, then literally I am seeing that miracles are going to happen for you. All you need to do right now is believe in your dreams. That is your main message here is. And with the competence card, again, it's a reminder from your spirit guides that you have what it takes. You have what it takes to bring your vision into the reality. Do not pay attention to the people who are trying to bring you down, who are trying to judge you and pass on these unwanted opinions that, hey, maybe you're being too impractical, or this is too big for you to achieve, or this and that. You don't have to pay heed to them at all. Those are, in fact, consider them as just distractions. And you keep rising above them. And one day you're going to achieve your dream. That is your destiny. I also see just the way this boy is, like we see him facing towards the star card. It means that right now you're walking towards your North Star. You're walking towards things that you're meant to have in your life. You're meant to create in your life. And of course, it's not going to be the most easiest path for you, but you're not alone on this journey. Spirit is walking by your side. And if you keep believing in yourself, in your dreams, and in the universe, then yes, you're going to make something really big happen in your life. If you notice with both of these cards over here, this card is like so clear. The blue color is so bright, and over here we have some darkness, but still the star is shining. The blue star, the North Star is shining. So with this, I see that some days are going to be easy for you. Some days you're going to feel very hopeful, very motivated, but then there will also be days when you might not feel very encouraged or inspired to take action. Maybe you will not see the progress or something, and you may sometimes feel too like you want to give up. But even in those dark times, if your faith in your dreams and in the spirit is very strong and stable, then your intuition will keep guiding you on this path towards all the happiness and abundance and prosperity and success that you're meant to have in your life. We have the 8 of coins. Yes, you see, 8 of coins is about achieving excellence. It's about giving your best, even if it is hard, even if it is not the easiest thing to do. And many people, they start their journey, but then when things start to feel difficult or challenging, they just give up. Right now, I see you at the beginning of your journey. At the beginning of your journey towards something great in your life. But you have to commit yourself to this journey, to your dreams. Yes. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. Temperance. Even pile number 1 had this card. We have the Eight of Swords and the Tower. Wow. After the Tower card comes the Star. Something in your life which is no longer serving you has to fall apart so that you can build a solid foundation in your life. But I see that you have been through this Tower moment. Maybe you've just come out of it, and now is your time to lay the solid foundation. That is what the Four of Wands is all about. And you see, with this, the horizon is clear for you. You can dream as big as you want, and you can make those dreams come true. The Eight of Swords is all about overcoming your fears and your doubts. It's basically about overcoming the mind trap. Whenever we begin something new in our life, whenever we start creating or building something new, initially everything is very overwhelming. Things are not always very easy. There are so many challenges, external and internal as well, that we have to go through. But it's all about taking one step at a time and committing yourself to your dreams, trusting the process and enduring the mundaneness of consistency and of dedication. That is how we reach all the way to the end of our journey. It's about embracing the ups and downs of life. Sometimes you're going to succeed in your endeavors, and sometimes maybe you will not. But you have to take those setbacks as your lessons, as your stepping stones, and not just as an end of your dreams. Yes, with the Four of Wands and the Star card, I really see a big wish coming true for you. It's like something is coming together in the most beautiful and miraculous way. If you're feeling very helpless in the situation that you are in, then I see a beautiful blessing on the horizon for you that will not only reinvigorate your hope, but it's something that is going to open these new doors of infinite possibilities for you. Yes, after this blessing, you are going to feel so inspired and encouraged to start things again. Yes, and this time, your faith in the divine is going to be even more strong. Let's see what else we have. Wow, we have psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me strong and bold. This is divine, protecting you and your dreams from anything that you're fearing or that you feel could go wrong in your life. You just need to know that you are protected. Nothing is going to go wrong for you. Yes. And we have creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. Yes, you're about to feel very inspired. All of these beautiful ideas are going to come to you, and it's a time where you are channeling your inner creativity. And as a result, you're creating something beautiful in your life. Yes, your main guidance through this reading is that Spirit is asking you to expand your horizons. Don't just dream about things that fit into the standards of society. You're free to dream about anything. Right now, the sky is the limit for you. And just believe in your dreams. When the right time comes, Spirit is going to show you the way in which you can make your dreams a reality. But until then, just keep dreaming and keep believing. And know that you're protected. You're safe and your dreams are safe. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear Palambatu. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello my dear Palambatu, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Chariot card with angel number 777, then this is your reading about what divine guidance you need to hear at this time. The first card we have here is Courage. Face your fears with bravery. You have the strength within you. Okay. We have Orphaned. And we have the Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Okay, so this fits in very well with these cards. The first thing I'm seeing here is that right now you may be in a situation where you're feeling very left out. You feel very isolated and yes, you feel like everyone in your life has abandoned you. Nobody cares about you, nobody loves you, or maybe recently you have been through a bad breakup or some kind of a betrayal that you have very recently experienced, and this has just left you heartbroken. You have lost faith in love, in friendship, and this is just something very difficult for you to process. The pain and the grief that you're experiencing, it cannot be explained. Yes, this could be something that you're feeling right now. And the fact we have this Courage card here, your spirit guides are asking you to see the light within you. To know that not everything has been lost. It's time for you to rise up again. That is what your main message is, and we have the key here. So it's a sign of you unlocking something. But it also says here that directions and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. This is your time to get rid of those feelings and those emotions that are keeping you stuck. And of course, it's not going to be easy. It's much easier said than done. It takes a lot of courage to overcome this pain that you're going through right now. But you have that courage in you. And it's time for you to come out of this darkness that you have trapped yourself in. You just have to see the light within you. You have to see the hope that still lingers. Not all has been lost. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. There is still hope, and there is an opportunity for you to move towards better things in your life. I see with the key card that whatever is waiting for you in the future is much, much better than what you have experienced in your past. But for you to claim that future, you will have to detach yourself from your past completely. You just need to remember the lessons that you have learned. And everything else, the feelings, the emotions, the memories that are keeping you stuck in this loop, it's time for you to let them go. Yes, you have the courage within you. Remember that. Let's see what we have with your tarot cards. 9 of Cups. Wow, this is all about wish fulfillment. As I said, what awaits for you in the future is much, much better and beautiful than anything you've ever experienced in your life before. And the 7 of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment that I am seeing for you in the future. And right now you're feeling very emotionally drained and exhausted and tired, and yes, it's like you're on the verge of losing all the hope. It's your time to rise above this despair. Acknowledging your feelings and your true emotions is not a bad thing, but drowning yourself in them can really do harm for you. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. So don't let these negative emotions consume you completely. You deserve much better things in life. The Devil. Yes, there is something which is keeping you very stuck in the past. But will you give up or will you fight back? Will you fight back for the things that you truly deserve to have in your life? Because it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to be, someday you're going to look back and feel so proud of yourself that you decided to break the ties that were holding you in the past. That you decided to detach yourself from things that were no longer serving you. The devil can also talk about our mind. Sometimes it's our own mind that becomes the devil, that entraps us in all of these fears and negative emotions. But if you can recognize it, then you can also overcome it. The first step you need to take is becoming aware of your emotions, of what repeating patterns you are stuck in, so that you can navigate your way through them, through these challenges that you are experiencing. Yes, it's about acceptance. Accept your past and everything that you are going through with grace. And choose courage. Choose courage to move beyond these things. Five of Cups. Yes, this is the same thing, as I was saying, that there is a lot of sadness that I see in your energy right now. But again, it's you who decides whether you will just acknowledge these feelings and move on with grace, or will you just drown yourself into these feelings and emotions? Yes, you see, there is a hand in the water that is pulling this girl's hair. And you see she is crying, she has lost all hope. But what she is not seeing is that there are still 2 cups here. There is still hope here. And if she just chooses to look behind her, she's going to realize that there is still a chance for her to change her story. All she has to do is to remember how strong she is and how much wisdom she has. That is how she will break free from those chains that are still trying to keep her stuck in the past. Yes. Wow, Queen of Swords. This is about claiming your power. This is about claiming your independence. This is about taking charge of your life and raising your sword to fight back the challenges, to fight back what is no longer serving you. You cannot just let these things defeat you. You have the courage to fight back. You just need to remember it. Yes. And wow, at the bottom we have the Chariot card. This is the card that you picked. Chariot is all about success. Again, it's about overcoming the challenges. Because you decide that you will no longer let the external circumstances to control you and your life. You recognize your ability to be resilient and to stand strong in the face of adversities. Yes. Let's see, what is the last message we have? Again, the choice is yours. Whether you want to be this girl in the Five of Cups or do you want to be the Queen of Swords. Divine guidance. Wow. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. And with the key card as well, you know, there is some form of a guidance or a sign of confirmation that you're going to receive very soon from your spirit guides, from the universe. It's going to be a sign of hope for you. Maybe it's going to inspire you to look back and to realize that you still have many opportunities to fulfill your destiny. Yes, with this I see that it's time for you to pay attention to all the repeating signs, especially the repeating angel numbers that you are seeing at this time. And we have study. Again, this is about observing everything that is unfolding in your life at this time. The events that are unfolding, the things that, the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you, and the repeating signs that you're being shown. Everything is very intertwined with each other. These experiences that you have been through will not be in vain. It's time for you to connect the dots and to be very wise about any new decision that you make in your life. The Queen of Swords, you know, it's reminding you that now is not the time for you to be overly emotional about something. Yes, the Queen of Swords, it asks you to be more sagacious and to be more and to be more discerning. Remember the lessons you have learned and judge things accordingly. Don't just give in to what others are saying, and also be aware of your own thoughts and of your own emotions. In all this that you are going through at this time, instead of feeling like you have been defeated, choose to be courageous, to be hopeful and to be resilient. And it's going to reward you in ways that you cannot even imagine. There are beautiful things waiting for you on the horizon. That is what you need to know. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.